What is heaven and hell? Cause to me it's like the same place. I gotta keep going and keep on my game face. We burning up, nigga.
Too hot for beats.
We burning up, nigga.
But too cold to
What is it?
So what is going on, everybody, over at Oceane's channel? I am Naruto, and I want to thank Oceane for uploading this, uploading this onto his channel, and that means a lot, mainly because he's doing all this out of the nicest of his heart, and there aren't that many nice people left in the world, especially on YouTube now. But anyway, what you guys see in the background for this gameplay commentary is a 49 gun streak on the map, I almost said on the map strike, so no, on the map raid. Playing that good old Black Ops 2 with the good old Scar H on good old domination, just back in the good old days. And that's mainly what I want to talk about, just back in the good old gaming days, not modern gaming, because modern gaming's aged now in the first person shooter genre, but back when we were just mere young kids and we all just gamed for fun. Now, the first game that I remember, I'm still young, I'm 15, you can probably tell by my voice, but the first game that I ever remember playing was the original Mech Assaults on the Xbox. And that's one of the reasons I'm really hyped for Titanfall. By the time you're seeing this, it'll probably be up on the 360 tomorrow, because it'll be up by March 25th, I think that's when it's dropping. And everywhere that I see Titanfall gameplay, it reminds me of the original Mech Assault, mainly because it reminds me of the giant mechs and the small mechs battling each other. And I really miss those type of days and those type of games where I can just play a video game, have fun, not worry about just recording, like not worry about anything like other that's stressful in my life, and just play video games. Because that's what I used to do when I was a child, and that's what a lot of people used to do. They would just like put in their Xbox, put in their PS1, plug in their Nintendo, whatever, and they would just play like Super Mario. They would play like Pac-Man or whatever, like just to escape reality. And that's what basically video games are supposed to do. And if you take video games from back then, and if you compare them to like modern games and just how people play video games modernly and how people think, it's really sad, because you have the people back then who literally just played for fun, and then you have all these people that can get paid to play. They only play for money. They don't even like the game, but they'll play it just to appease other people. Then again, I do that with Ghosts, but you have just all these reasons that people play, but not for their own sole like purpose, just to play a video game. And that's one of the reasons that I think that video games slowly dying out. And I feel like even though things are slowly moving over to the more computerized, no, like more of a modernized way of thinking, like when everything's digital and all this stuff, I feel like people are slowly losing motivation and slowly losing like their own interests and their own motives, like just to play video games, just to go on like the internet and all this stuff. Because like again, like most of the people that upload Call of Duty Ghosts, they say, oh, I really don't like this game, but I upload it just to please you guys, because you guys like seeing it and all this stuff. Well, it's not really modernized thinking, but it's just video games in general. I feel like video games are just slowly dying out, and I feel like a lot of modern games now, like Infamous, Second Son, not Call of Duty Ghosts, because Call of Duty in general is aged right now. I think that Titanfall is going to bring it back, because that's kind of like a throwback to Mech Assaults. I think that just a lot of games this year and during the gaming season for winter of 2013, I think that all this is just going to push us back to just pure gaming, and that's what I really miss about gaming, that I really liked. Another example of how people like are slowly moving away from the gaming scene, even when they're in it, would be like the controversy behind girl gamers, and the controversy behind like randoms, people that are bad and all this stuff. Like a lot of people are like, oh, how can, and even I say this a lot too, like, oh, if you're playing like Call of Duty, if you're playing like Super Mario, if you're playing Sonic, if you're playing Soul Calibur, some online game maybe, like why would you stay in the game if you're getting destroyed? And the thing is, like, they'll stay in the game because they like the game, they like gaming, even if they're getting the crap beaten out of them like the kids in this gameplay are. Like, they still like the game, and that's what gaming is all about. It's just about having fun, escaping reality, and just playing in a different virtual reality, and all that stuff. So if you like the video and all that stuff, be sure to come check out my channel. Be sure to drop a like for me and Oceane. And yeah, I don't want to talk over the gameplay, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.